Wait, what? We're trying to make a little baby action. Maybe I just need some more practice. Oh, there he is. Red Terror. They're practically snuggling. You get to know who the Hawaiian fish keeper truly is. So I'm kind of excited to show you guys this tank.
Hana Hui A Maui.
Aloha, my ohana, it is your boy, the Hawaiian fish keeper. And this is gonna be another banging video thanks to you guys. I wanna give a huge shout out to all of you that left comments on my previous videos wanting to see updates on all of my tanks here in the nest. It has been a minute, and you know what? It's been so long that I didn't realize I have 10 aquariums here at the nest. I had no idea. Anyways, and that's not counting 2 ponds. It's crazy how time flies. You got 10 aquariums and 2 ponds before you know it. Now, if you're new to the channel, I just want to be the first to give you a nice, warm, aloha welcoming. This is going to be the video where you get to know who the Hawaiian fish keeper truly is and get to see all of my aquariums here at the nest. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, do me a favor before we get started. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and next to that subscribe button is a little bell. Click that bell, turn it on. It's just going to notify you when I put out a new video. There really is no time for any antics in this video, so let's go out to the front of the house where I have an outdoor water feature. That's number 1. Let's go check it out. Boom, just like that, we're in front of the house. Now behind me is the outdoor water feature. Now in most cases, people have these outdoor water features to kind of complement, you know, maybe their landscaping, a nice little conversational piece out front. But in my case, if something holds water, we're gonna try to find a way to put some fish in it. And that's what I did. So let's get a closer look at it. Okay, so here she is. Now this basin here at the bottom holds about 50 gallons of water. Now you can see I kind of made my whole little filtration system. We got some irises up top, which is going to help filter the water, as well as our biological media, which you can see this top half here is full of lava rock. Water trickles over the top, drops down into the basin, which is going to oxygenize the water. There, we got a lot of water agitation. And then inside the basin here they are, guys. Let's just get a little close. As I put my hand here, you'll see they all think they're going to eat. So they'll all come over here to the surface. Real friendly fish. Right here, these are gold or metallic gold barbs. I've had them for almost 2 years in this water basin, as well as the lion heads. As you can see, them beautiful fish, right? You can see I have a heater right down in here. That's actually geared up for a 75-gallon tank, but I don't run it during the hot seasons. The fish are fine, you know, they managed to survive a couple winters now, so they're doing great. And yeah, this is the outdoor water feature. So let's head to the backyard and check out what's next. Boom! Now what I'm about to show you guys is kind of my pride and joy. I created this thing called Tiki Falls, and I want to say my channel's kind of known for it in a way. But anyways, I made this beautiful koi and goldfish pond with these hands. Now just keep in mind, I built this whole thing from scratch. All the rocks were physically touched by me, the whole 9 yards. Dug the hole, the filtration, everything. Let's go. Here she is, my little slice of paradise. As you can see, the fish are in the pond. They look beautiful. I got my tikis. Actually, you can see all the tikis here. If you want to know how many tikis the Hawaiian fish keeper has in his pond, I did say this and asked this question in one of my previous videos. It is 8. I have a total of 8 tikis. You can't have Tiki Falls without tikis. Come on. This pond here is about 600 gallons. We have the second fall that I built right here with some taro plant right there. And we have some irises that are planted here that are bloomed. So this whole pond here is a nice, healthy ecosystem. Everything is working great. No casualties. I have about 19, 20 fish here in Tiki Falls. All healthy, various types of goldfish and koi. Shibukins, orandas, butterfly telescope, and koi. Oh, there you go. There's a Ryukin right here. He is the oldest fish in Tiki Falls. Yep, his name's Jeremy. Right there. There he goes. He is the senior citizen of the pond. There he is, blowing us some kisses. As you can see, this part of the pond here, you're going to actually add on to the pond. As you can see, I do have a little bit of construction going on. We have our overflow right here, this trench that I'm digging out right now, which will make this entire pond here about 1,000 gallons or a little over 1,000 gallons. So stay tuned for up and coming videos with Tiki Falls. And it's time to get to the house. So let's go check out all the aquariums I have inside the nest. Boom! So we are starting this off in my little guy's room, Kona and Makayo. Yes, they have 2 tanks in here, and let's check them out. And here she is. This is my 38-gallon community tank. I kind of took a little bit of pride on trying to scape this thing really nice. And then we also have 5 rummy nose, and we only have 1 gold ram. Yeah, this is the tank, guys, where I had black rams, I had my German blue rams. I guess they're just gonna call me the RK, the Ram Killer. I don't know what it is with me and rams, especially German blue rams. I just have the worst luck. I got my temperature up high. I have great water parameters. I do frequent water changes, so it's consistent. And I don't know what it is. They just tend to, you know, die off. I don't know what to say. I mean, maybe I just need some more practice.
And we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we're talking about practice.
I'm not talking about going down to the local fish store and just buying some new fish and replacing them. I mean,
we're talking about practice.
So do me a favor, guys, leave a comment down below. Give me some ideas, you know, maybe I'll use your ideas to stock this tank. You know, something colorful, something cool, something unique. I even thought about putting Rob in here, you know, my gold gourami. You know, I don't know. Do I break up a weird, odd relationship and put the gold gourami in here with these and, you know, maybe something else, or I don't know. Tell me down in the comments, guys, what do you think? And then right next to my 38-gallon, we have this little nano tank. All right, so this is a 2.5 gallon. I have my Keali'i fish in here. This is a breeding pair. This is Bonnie and Clyde. You can see the male is really nicely colored up. And we got the female behind the wood back there. She's just your normal, you know, looking female. No breeding yet. I mean, they don't have much time, you know. Keali'i fish only live about a year. So, I mean, let's get to it, guys. So we're trying to make a little baby action in this little 2.5 gallon. Now, if you want to see more details about this tank or any of the tanks that I'm showing, I put a bunch of links down in the description below on each individual tank if you want to get a little bit more specific and a little bit more in depth and detail about each tank / fish. Just a little bonus for you guys. So go down in the description, check out all the links that I left for you guys. But anyways, this is my little nano tank. All right, so we're out of here. So on to the next. Boom. So if you've been with my channel for a while, you already know who I'm going to talk about. And if you're new to my channel, this is probably one of the most oddest couples on YouTube. And they're kind of a channel favorite. Check it out. I'm talking about these guys.
But let me tell you about my best friend.
Wait, what?
He's my best friend.
This is YouTube's odd couple. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. And you guys won't believe who his tank buddy is. Now, let me just tell you guys, with his tail and everything, he's over a foot long just because it's so long and whatnot. But his buddy, his friend that's in this tank, isn't so big, and it's not the normal tank buddy that you would have for a Oscar this size, or in fact any Oscar. So let me show you who his friend is. Yep, you guessed it, or maybe you haven't. If you're new to the channel, this is a gold gourami with a giant tiger Oscar. Yeah, they are best friends. He's never eaten him, never gone after him. They're just buddies. They just hang out, and you know, I guess they just live in peace and harmony. Yeah, look at, he's right by his mouth. He can swallow him if he really wanted to. Now, for those of you who know and seen the video where I actually bought a beautiful white albino pleco, red-eye pleco to be exact, for this tank, he's no longer in the tank. I went to go look for him, and he was gone. So it just shows you that Big is a real Oscar, and he will eat other fish. I thought for sure, you guys saw the video, right? I thought for sure he wasn't going to eat him. But, yeah, he ate him. He's gone. I can't find him. I lift up the rock, the wood. I looked in the plant. I thought maybe he was hiding under the plant. You know, sometimes plecos will dig and burrow themselves, but no moss, no pleco. So that just makes these guys even more odd, you know? It's truly a fact that Big loves his friend Rob and just won't hurt him. It's the weirdest thing. If you guys want to see the actual video of me rescuing these two, they actually were in the same tank together. They were in a 20-gallon tank. This is a 60-gallon tank, and I got an upgrade for them, a 75-gallon tank. So right now, these two guys, they just hang out in here together. It's the weirdest thing. These guys are the most unique couple on YouTube, I'm telling you. Look at them. They are so weird, right? Look at them. They're practically snuggling. So weird, but fascinating. YouTube's most beloved odd couple. All right, well, it's on to the next one. Boom, here we are, guys, in the kitchen. This is the tank that's on the counter here, more of a conversational piece. As I scaped it, I wanted it to be more about the scape and not so much the fish, but check out what's inside it. Let's go. This is a 10-gallon tank, really sleek, that I love here on the kitchen counter. As you can see, I got it in total darkness right now, so you can get a really good look at this tank. As you can see, my beautiful betta. Let me zoom in on him. Oh, there he is. Look at him. I got him on Independence Day, 4th of July, so I called him Indy. He is just cruising around, flaunting his stuff. If you look really close, you can see a shrimp right there. Oh, and up top here, frog bit. So I got frog bit up here. When it overgrows like this, what I do is I take a handful of it and stick it in the pond outside. And the goldfish pretty much snack on it. Yeah, here's a shot right here. Look at, you can see Indy right there, right by him. Look at him. See? Pays no mind to him. All right, on to the next spot. Boom! So we are in Kainoa's room, my older son. Now he's got 3 tanks in his room, so let's check him out. Here we go, everyone's favorite here.
What can I say except you're welcome?
We got Maui the Flowerhorn, my super red dragon, and we also have Lamon, my lemon Oscar. As you can see, he's put on some size. I haven't shown him to you guys for a minute, but look at him. Look how active he is. He is doing great. Look at, if you can kind of see them together, you can see Lamon is actually pretty big. As we all know, Oscars grow extremely fast. Now this is a 55-gallon tank. This is actually strictly made just for Maui the Flowerhorn, but I put in this divider and I had to put him in here. He was getting beat up in the 120, so I actually had to bring him out here. I actually saved him from that tank. Also did a video on him. Yeah, he's doing great in here with Maui. Look at Maui, he's got his hook down in here. It's usually standing up, but he probably knocked it down. He's always messing around with his tank. Yep. You can't have Maui without his hook, man. He's the demigod. Should I put Lamon, the lemon Oscar, in the tank when I actually upgrade Robin Big? What do you think? Comment down below. I think they'll be great together, you know? Oscars get along with each other. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try and see what happens. Comment down below. Right, Lamon? Let's see if I can do this. Let's see here. Oh, Maui. Look at him. You kind of hold his head so he can't really turn around. His head is so big, you can kind of control him. Oh, Maui, don't bite me. Love this guy. This guy's awesome. This is my 40-gallon breeder with a divider. We got Boy the Flowerhorn. He's a fader flowerhorn. Look how pretty he is. Now check out Boy's color. I'm going to show you a picture of him, what he looked like when I first bought him, how much black he had on him. You guys see that? Now look at him now. Isn't that crazy? Look at all the black is pretty much gone from his anal fin. There's a little black speck on his dorsal fin of black, and then you can see the black on his tail is pretty much almost gone too. So you can see there's a little bit of black on his face, but that's fading off too as well. Look at the streamers though on his tail. Look how pretty. Look how long. Those streamers are insane. But he's doing great in here. You know, I got this divider set up so he can't get to Miss Salvini Cichlid, Miss Cindy Crawford. Look at her. Come here, girl. Gosh, look how pretty she looks. Woo-wee. Miss Salvini, Cindy Crawford. Tail looking good. Dorsal, anal fin, beautiful. The 40-gallon breeder, Boy the Flowerhorn, and Cindy Crawford doing great. So I'm kind of excited to show you guys this tank because I haven't showed it to you guys yet. As you can see, I have my turquoise Severum in here who was getting beat up in the Predator tank, the 120 out there. So I actually rescued him, put him in this tank to get him better. But his tank mate, oh God, is he growing up to be a beaut. Yes, that is a red tiger motaquens or red tiger MOTA. And wait till you see the colors. I'm kind of scaring them right now with the camera. So, yeah, they're getting in the corner all scared. If you look really good, you can see his teeth. He's got some teeth grown in. They kind of remind me of Cindy Crawford's teeth. You can see those things. Whew. But look at the color this guy is displaying. Wait till you see. This is not even like what he's going to look like. He's still in that juvenile stage.
Walking like a dog, yeah, but you all
Wait till you see when he actually colors up. Ooh, he's going to be a stunner, guys. Definitely going to have to rehome them once this guy gets big, because red tigers, yeah, they're known to be pretty vicious. Very, very close to the jaguar cichlid. Well, we're done in here. You guys want more?
Tell me more, tell me more.
Well, here we go. Boom! So right behind me is my 120-gallon Predator tank. So let's go take a look. All right, so here is the Predator tank. This tank here is 4 feet long by 2 feet wide, 2 feet high. We have our renovation, we call him renovation, or AKA Reno, the Red Devil. Of course, Baby Zeus, my Ocellaris Peacock Bass. We also have the Jack Dempsey, AKA Tupac. And we have our Red Severum here, which we don't even have a name for him, but he's just the Red Severum. He's actually doing great in here. Believe it or not, the turquoise Severum wasn't doing good, but I just want to let you guys know the Red Severum and the Red Devil are like, I don't know, brothers and sisters. They just get along. So the Red Devil is always protecting him from others. And then you got the Green Terror in the background. He's looking great too. These guys are doing great. Now let's take a look down here and see what we got. So this is my 10-gallon quarantine tank / hospital tank / I guess you can say new fish tank. So if you look really good in these tubes here, you'll see somebody poke their head out. There he is, right there. Yep. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 albino BRICHARDI in this 10-gallon tank. This is my female. Yeah, this is a female here. When the male comes out, you can tell his finnage, long tail. Trying to get these guys to come out. They're super skittish. And then you can see way down at the other end there, I got 2 smaller ones. They kind of hang out down towards the end of the tank. Yep, there's another one down there too. They're a little bit smaller. These 2 down here, they're starting to get to that adulthood stage. I just want the male to come out. That is, oh yeah, that's the male. Look at those fins, huh? Isn't he a beautiful male albino BRICHARDI? That's what's going on in this 10-gallon tank. Now let's flip it over to this side. See what's in this tank here. Well, there she is. At least I got her out of her little retreat, huh? That is my Red Terror. She's probably about 3 inches, maybe. Yeah, they're slow-growing fish. Or maybe I'm just not feeding her a lot. But she eats well. She's really healthy. She's got a cool little marking on the back that you can see at the end of her tail there. Really cool. This is really not doing justice for her. Here you go. You get a little bit of a view of her. She does not like the light. Look at her crawling back. Anyways, guys, that's my Red. Oh my goodness, I am exhausted, guys. Thanks for coming on this little tour with me, but don't forget to like this video too, all right? Also, comment down below. I'm kind of curious, what is your favorite tank here at the nest or pond? Other than that though, have a great day, guys. Happy fish, happy life, much love, and aloha.
Hana Hui A Maui.